Alma of the Airwaves, Lucky of the Orange Couch on March 15th, 2022. It is snowing all day. So, the snow this year, so let's not go there. But remember, I told you that I took this course with Dr. Shiva Morhan. She really inspired me to do things I never did before, such as I had to purchase from Amazon. I'm sure you know what this is. It just arrived today. It's a neti pot. Okay. Neti pot is, oh, there is also salt inside. They included some salt. Here's a little brush. Neti pot is to net pot. So I'm sure I will follow the instructions. I'll see the video again and again and again. But salt water, we need to do this for our sinuses. She was so convincing when she spoke about that. I never knew that the sinuses are actually all over, also behind. It's not really what we think. What we think is like sinuses. I used to have a sinusitis, of course, chronic when I was swimming as a child, because I was in the swimming pool actually every single day, winter. Doesn't matter, spring, fall, summer. I was in competitive swimming. Why? Because my mom wanted us to be taller. So I started swimming at the age of 10, grade 4, and I swam all the way through elementary school, high school, even university. I was part of the swimming team also when I did my graduate studies at U of T. I did swim at U of T as a graduate student, and I was, I have to say, 44 years old. So, but because of all this, so I always had problems with my sinuses. And speaking of that, let me just tell you what my beautiful brother did. When Itzy was 3 years old, he was eating cherries. And at one point, he stuck one of his, one stone in his nose. Years have passed, and when he was 18 and about to go to the army, they finally realized that his sinuses, he had an x-ray, and it showed like this beautiful stone, completely part of his anatomy. Yes, it took an operation, but sinuses are so important. So she's speaking, she's saying that the sinuses are our first defense with the outside world. So it's our skin, it's our nose, it's our throat, it's our eyes. So I'm starting. I'll keep you posted. Because my Honda didn't start in the morning, of course, I started cooking. So you'll see what we cooked. I'm back on keto, or at least I pretend I am. So my famous moussaka. Moussaka is the big dish with potatoes and with minced meat and with all these vegetables. So today I made it with mushrooms so that no potatoes participate. I never saw so many mushrooms in my house. You see, for some reason, it was a big bag. And so they ended up like in a little ocean. It's not a bed of mushrooms. It turned out to be a really big amount. Anyway, enjoy your day. We'll see you tomorrow. I have no idea what the weather is going to be like, but we can handle anything. Oh, yes, and castor oil, also important. So the whole Ayurveda extravaganza is on. So the challenge is on. Have again, I couldn't say goodbye. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. On my menu today. Okay. On my menu, look at this bed of mushrooms. This is not a bed. This is an ocean of mushrooms. Enormous amount. I'm going to put some beef and peppers. Okay, I never had so many mushrooms on one day. What's on the menu? Look. This is gonna be a humongous moussaka with mushrooms. I covered it with tomatoes. I'll cook it half through and then I'll put this shredded cheddar cheese to make it. So wait for the development. And ready. How about that? Done.